Students want to come here first and foremost because we provide them great opportunities for learning about public service and participating and becoming leaders.
IGS is important because of the impact it has on students' lives. It's all about building future leaders, and that's what IGS really does. It delivers the best and the brightest into the political process.
IGS is the one place that a student can come on campus and find the convergence of so many things: journalism, media, politics, public affairs, public policy, and we bring speakers from all over the country who come and share their expertise in these particular areas. IGS prepared me to work at the White House, and my experience there just has broadened my view of public policy and public service, and I'm so thankful for the people I've met and worked with here.
The Cal in Sacramento program is a chance for students to go and pursue internships in politics, in media, in anything related to government in the state capital, Sacramento. I had the chance to work for Fox 40 News. I was an intern, unpaid, but IGS made it possible by providing housing for me.
One of the great things about the internship program is it allows people to see how the process really works. It pulls the curtain aside, much like in The Wizard of Oz. You see where all the levers are and what it really takes to get things done. And that's invaluable for a young person who's thinking about a life in public service.
IGS has the perfect mix between intellectual and academic work. It's actually the bridge between what happens in the classroom and what happens in reality. I am determined to take what I've learned from IGS and from working in the Senate over these past couple summers to fulfill my future goals of working in public service.
My interest in city planning has to do with the fact that this comes to the core of how we choose to live. A lot of politics can seem theoretical and abstract, but with city planning, you're building things, you're expanding things, you're allowing people to get to work and get the water they need. And those are political issues, but they're also quality of life issues that we grapple with, and I think that it shows the bridge between our everyday lives and the political process.
One way to think about IGS is it's a public sector think tank. It disseminates information to hundreds and thousands of people in an unbiased way. It allows students to marry idealism with pragmatism. Because of the unique exposure that IGS gave me as an undergrad at Cal, I was already prepared to deal with politicians and deal with campaign officials at all levels.
We get a lot from the Cal students. Cal is traditionally a place where things begin. Students with a sense of mission who want to change the world in positive ways. We need that spirit. We need it up here right now. We need it throughout the state.
Well, not only does the internship program provide great benefits to those who participate, but it also adds value to the legislature. You have some of the most dynamic and bright and capable people anywhere who are right here in Sacramento investing their efforts to help this place perform and work.
Prior to coming to IGS, I received a law degree and I practiced law for several years. So when I came to IGS, I really had a perspective, which was how does law interact with elections and politics? That really interests me about IGS, is IGS enables those doing research to bridge the gap.
IGS is the only institution training young people in practical politics and giving them the intellectual tools to be effective. The hallmark of our politics is oversimplification on political issues, and IGS brings critical thinking, something that we sorely need more of in our politics.
IGS really fills a gap in that it's nonpartisan, it's bipartisan, it's post-partisan. I've seen IGS work really from both ends of the spectrum. As a student, I saw the programs in place, I utilized the tools, and now being a lobbyist, I get to see IGS in action.
Because I've worked with the students at the IGS program, I understand that they're excited about policy, but also the hands-on. That combination is really a jewel. I feel that our future is in better hands when you have these students that have actually been in the Capitol, worked the system, understand it, and are ready to go and work on policy issues.
IGS really allows politics to be a future career option. My initial involvement with IGS began with the Cal in Sacramento Fellowship Program, which takes on 25 students. I had the privilege to be one of those students. I've recently been interested in the field of law and economics, and I'd like to learn more about that field.
Through IGS, I've been an intern for 2 summers. I received a research grant to go study Presidents Clinton and Carter at their national libraries. There's opportunity to meet and interact with elected officials and professors. I've learned a lot, I have the tools to do it, and now it's just a matter of going out and applying those.
IGS, I think, is a tremendous asset to the state of California and to those who are problem solvers in Sacramento.
For 90 years, IGS has filled this role of shedding light on the key issues of today, from both sides of the aisle. The students who are at IGS today will be the ones who direct California and the nation's future.
If you contribute to IGS, you're indeed contributing to the future of the state of California.